How do Social Security benefits interact with Medicaid trusts? Have you ever wondered how Social Security benefits and Medicaid trusts work together? Understanding this relationship is key for anyone planning for elder care. Let's break it down. First, it is important to know that Social Security benefits, like retirement or disability payments, are treated as income. This means they do not count as assets when determining eligibility for Medicaid. So, receiving Social Security payments will not disqualify you from Medicaid. However, the amount you receive can affect your eligibility and any cost-sharing requirements. Now, let's talk about Medicaid trusts. Specifically, Medicaid Asset Protection Trusts are designed to hold assets and help individuals qualify for Medicaid. When assets are placed in an irrevocable Medicaid trust, they are not counted toward Medicaid's asset limits after a 5-year look-back period. This allows individuals to protect their wealth for their heirs while still qualifying for Medicaid coverage for long-term care. Since Social Security benefits are classified as income, they do not need to be placed in a Medicaid trust. Instead, Medicaid trusts focus on protecting assets like cash, investments, or property. However, the income from Social Security can impact Medicaid eligibility thresholds and monthly patient liability calculations. Another aspect to consider is the payback provisions of Medicaid trusts. These trusts often include a clause that requires reimbursement to the state for Medicaid benefits paid after the trust beneficiary passes away. Social Security benefits are not subject to this payback, but they may be considered in a state planning to coordinate with Medicaid recovery rules. From an elder law perspective, it is essential to coordinate Social Security income with Medicaid asset protection strategies. Since Social Security income cannot be shielded by a trust, planning must focus on managing income and assets separately. This ensures compliance with Medicaid requirements while preserving benefits. Establishing a Medicaid trust requires following federal and state Medicaid rules, including the 5-year look-back period and the irrevocability of the trust. Additionally, the Social Security Administration has its own rules regarding trusts, which must be evaluated to determine if trust assets affect Supplemental Security Income eligibility. In summary, Social Security benefits are treated as income and are not placed in Medicaid trusts. Medicaid trusts are used to protect assets from Medicaid's resource limits. Understanding how Social Security income and Medicaid asset rules operate is vital for effective planning.